Welcome back to the Midnight Who Show, and today we're going to be reviewing the 2020 animation of the Faceless Ones. And let's start off with talking about the animation. I really enjoyed this animation. I can really see improvement from Power of the Daleks. The animators have really done improvement on the facial and body movements, which I really enjoyed. It really creates a better flow to the story, and it just doesn't feel very stagnant, which Power of the Daleks somewhat felt like. And I really enjoyed, they're in an airport, so it's not the most exciting of all locations in the world of Doctor Who, but they did animate all the parts of the airport really well, and the animation on the plane that was flying in was really cool looking. I also really will say, though, when they go up to the spaceship, that was a really cool design. They also did a really good job with animating the Faceless Ones, the creatures in this, the aliens in this episode. I really do enjoy these designs. They really look very menacing and also very creepy, which is perfect for Doctor Who. I also really liked how they also did a really good job with the dissolving effect on the aliens. And the characters do look like the Doctor, Ben, Jamie, and Polly, which is very important. So, about the episode itself, this was actually a really good episode of Doctor Who. Now, I will say, let's start with the one thing I noticed with this. This story is the last episode of Ben and Polly. And for their last episode, I really wish they were in the story a little bit more. They were in the first half, but toward the second half, they were just kind of not there. Just moments, after they left with the Doctor in the War Machines, which is really very lucky for them. Not all companions get that lucky. But I really liked how the Doctor was like, well, Ben can go off, and Polly, you watch after bed now. I just really enjoyed that scene. Grand mystery in the story with chameleon tours. A lot of young people are just kind of disappearing. So what's going on? Well, aliens are taking over. They are just miniaturizing them, and they're also taking over some humans to keep their plans going. The Doctor is on the way to stop that. You are free to go back to your home world, and don't stay here. Polly gets taken over by the aliens, and I really liked how they just made it where she has no idea who they are, which is great. And we meet a character, my name is Samantha, who's one of her family members is gone, and she's at the airport to figure out what's going on. These aliens are very clever, though. They have the postcards, and they just basically just say, they're just there. They're just having, they're just there at their location. Everything is fine. Oh, I also really enjoyed the scene where the Doctor and his companions landed on the airport right when a plane's landing, and Jamie's like, "Flying beastie!" Great line. When the aliens shapeshifted into Jamie, I liked how they just didn't get it quite right, and he didn't have a Scottish accent. That would have been a pretty clear indication that that was not Jamie. But yeah, it was a pretty clever plan what the aliens did when you really think about it. Take over the airport, get all the people, miniaturize them, and their plans to take their life energy can be complete. Good plan on them. Airport's the best place to find people. But yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the Faceless Ones. It was a really good episode of Doctor Who. It had some really good mystery to it, and with the new animation, it really does a really good job capturing the story, a lot more than just listening to the audio recording can do. But also, it makes me really think of how amazing these animations have been. We now have more adventures with Ben and Polly than we ever had, and I really enjoy that. It's just really nice to have the last story of Ben and Polly in everyone's collection now. That is just amazing. So that's it for tonight. Tell me your guys' thoughts on this episode in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.